Hello and welcome to RPG Stress Test. Here, live, not live recorded. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm here. My name's Jacob. I'm joined by, I hope they're my friends. And we're going to play a beautiful game today called Ready, Set, Bake. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Great British Jacob.
Wow.
I see what you did there. It's like jack off.
No, it's not. It's like Bake Off, but it's Jake Off.
Yeah,
Get your mind out the gutter,
jack
Mac,
off.
please. No, it's not. Right, okay, so if you might be wondering what Stress Test is, it's a play podcast where members of the Dead Set Media crew get together and we ruin various RPG systems. And today's one is Ready, Set, Bake, made by oh, for God's sake, what are they called?
Sunken Rust Games.
Sunken Rust Games. Shout out to Sunken Rust Games. We love them. We're a huge fan of them, and we are very grateful.
The first I heard of them.
Oh, you should. They do great things. They're currently
Like what?
Anyway, so
Awful.
Fill me in.
Absolutely
Tell me.
awful.
I mean,
you won't believe. So how this game is played. What we do is we split up. Now, me and my good friend Furin here.
Yes.
Now, you guys may know Furin from my other podcast, Fetty Scum.
No, you wouldn't. Nobody listens to that.
Everyone loves Fetty Scum.
And the super secret ASMR podcast that he puts out on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's a
if
good
you
one.
find it, we will pay you $500.
Cash. That's like American dollars.
I
dude.
will hand deliver it to you.
So we've got Furin and me as the host and judge, both taking over a huge responsibility here, trying to herd the contestants. But who are the contestants? Well, as aforementioned, we've got Dallas. Dallas, how are you?
Hey guys, I'm Dallas. I'm also doing good.
Yeah, you hoping what kind of experience are you hoping for today?
Just just hoping to get in there and bake some shit. I'm hoping we're gonna make some tasty
Stuff.
pastries.
Cool.
Tasty pastry. Ooh, nice
Ooh,
rhyme.
it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And we've also got Kat.
Hi, I'm Kat.
How are you?
I'm great. Happy to be here.
Oh, happy to have you. Have you eaten food before?
Yeah, I sometimes do that. Maybe more than once a day on a good day.
Okay, well, yeah, we've got an expert here. And finally, we've got Macklemore.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
I knew you fucking weren't.
Yeah, no, my it's been hard on me recently. My grandfather died.
Oh,
I've just been, trying to keep it all together. It's been pretty rough.
I have 2 dead grandfathers. Okay,
yeah, I actually do too.
Same.
Maybe they're the
Guys,
same.
you don't
fucking grow up, dude.
Look, guys, you don't understand. I almost didn't get away with it this time. All right.
Oh my. Okay, so that's our contestants, and me and Fern are the judges, and we're playing Ready, Set, Bake, which is going to be a game. Hopefully, What?
I didn't even get a chance to introduce myself.
I don't care.
It was just a bit. It was just
I
a
don't
bit.
care. You weren't paying attention.
Don't get
This
to
I
introduce
am-
yourself.
This isn't a two-way street. You don't
I
get to.
am-
No, no.
Give me my intro.
No.
Give me my intro. Give me my intro.
I grabbed the wheel.
No,
I grabbed the wheel.
The job's
grabbed
a
the
bit,
wheel.
motherfucker. I showed up to work.
I
All right.
grabbed the wheel.
I am Adam Macintosh. A to the Mac. Return of the Mac. Actually, Macklemore. Let's carry on.
You done?
Yeah.
All right, take a breath.
Somebody is so cool.
Yeah, take a breath. Calm down. All right, so this is going to hopefully follow a little bit like the TV show you may have seen before, the Great British Bake Off.
I never saw it.
Nor have I, actually, but personally...
I'm actually a really big fan.
Well, there we go. So Kat can tell us if we're going off the rails or
I'm
not.
sorry, we're gonna ruin the
Probably.
concept for you now.
Okay, so bakers. When I say bakers, I'm referring to Dallas, Kat, and Mac. Bakers, please, could you tell us about the baker that you have created by rolling the dice?
Oh shit!
I haven't created a baker. What are you talking about?
Well, we are very prepared, obviously.
So, you create your baker by
Yes.
rolling
Tell it.
dice.
Yes, a D6, a D10, a D6, and a D6.
If you look in the document you have been provided
No.
on page 4,
No.
there is a subsection
I'm so glad to have you as the other host. I don't want to say co-host because that demeans you. I want to say the other host.
You can be the co-host if you like.
I will. I'll gladly do.
No,
you know what?
no,
Do you know what? No. I'll take that. I
do not have your charisma. I can't.
Oh, you see, I don't have the charisma, but then you say something charismatic like that. All right, Bakers, what's going on with you? D6, D10, D6, D6. What's going on? Dallas.
Yes.
Have you rolled?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
a grandparent. So
You're
I'm
a
pretty
grandparent?
old.
Uh-huh.
I'm wacky
Oh God.
and precise.
Those do not go together. Those do
it's weird.
not go together.
That is very
That's
weird.
the challenge.
I'm thinking he means wacky as in like he has a very shitty way of putting together his desserts, and he's like, it's just quirky.
It's just quirky. Like, I'm very precise about how quirky I am.
Potentially. Kat, have you rolled as well?
I have. Yeah. I'm Pam Cranston.
Oh,
I'm in my mid-20s. I'm European. I don't know. I don't want to do an accent for that. So
That's
let's
fine.
say like distantly. And then I'm old school and talkative.
Wonderful.
Eh.
Mac, may I know your baker, please?
I'm teenaged.
Oh, of course you
I-
fucking are. Oh,
I-
of course you
I
fucking
am-
are. What are you as well? A fucking a bubbly twink? Let me guess, Adam.
I
that
am
as well?
teenage. I am neat. I am goth, and I'm British.
I
Fuck.
fucking.
My name is
Yeah.
Adam Dying Media.
By the way, you can't actually. You don't pick those, Adam. You roll. by
I
the way.
rolled,
Yeah,
bitch.
bull fucking shit.
Let's go with it.
You
Sounds
rolled your
good.
eyes. Yeah, I get that.
terrible.
Adam's like,
That's
how
my
can I
name.
make this as sexually appealing to me as possible?
It wouldn't be British.
Oh.
Damn.
Why? This isn't going to devolve into that. We're
he's
not going
lying to hurt my
I don't know
feelings. You
why.
know that? He's lying
you put
to hurt
me
my
and Jake in a
feelings.
room together. Why do you think it isn't going to fucking devolve
It's
into
like
that?
it's like putting two cats in a room,
Well,
and
yeah,
we're just hissing at each other.
You planned this.
I didn't invite you. They sprung you on. me.
I hate you, Adam, actually. I don't want you here.
Oh
My
man.
God.
All right,
What's your name, Adam?
Adam Dying Media.
Okay.
What's Dallas's name? I got
a YouTube channel.
You're a little teenage YouTuber. I'm John Baker, by the way.
Sean Bake. Great.
I got a little YouTube channel.
Okay, as far as I know, Furin, now we have to roll for the
Hold on. So
go.
you're running. Let's just calm down a little bit and let me try to explain how to play the game actually.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's a great idea.
So me and Jake, well, one of us, because we can't just meet up and roll the dice with like both of us there together. One of us is gonna roll a recipe theme,
Okay.
and then you will have to make something that fits that kind of theme.
Wait, we're actually making recipes?
Yeah. Did you buy the ingredients,
Yeah,
Adam?
Are you
No,
kitchen?
I know we're not going to actually make things, but are we actually making recipes?
We're actually making like meals, right?
If you look at the character sheet, if you wanna, there's like 3 different stats: preparation, bake, and presentation. Part
Okay.
of your baker like creation is also that you get to assign a -1, a 0, and a +1 to those 3 skills. So say you put a -1 in preparation, a 0 in bake, and a +1 in presentation. That is up to you. You don't need to share that.
I wrote mine on Notepad.
That's probably what I would do too.
That give me some extra judge points, some brownie points, if you will.
A little baking.
That's pretty good. That's
Yeah,
pretty good,
baking.
actually, Furin. That's pretty good. Did you see that we just did there? You actually made
A baking
a.
joke.
Yeah. Anyway,
It's baking job, right? So once we pick the theme, then we go into what the game calls a description stage, where you get to pick 2 ingredients and 2 adjectives with which you describe the dish that you're gonna do. So I know that in Kat's case, she has prepared a bunch of recipes that she has in the back of her mind. So she probably has an advantage in role playing. It's not actually.
I didn't know we were actually picking stuff.
What the fuck did you think was what it's gonna be?
I had no idea what it was about.
Oh my god.
Wait, but there's a table, so you could just
Yes.
randomize it each time.
Yes, there are 2 tables for adjectives and ingredients, and you roll a D100 twice in either of them.
All right.
Do we have to roll, or can we?
No,
pick
you don't.
them?
No, the game explicitly says you can roll. You can just have something already, or you can just use the tables as like starters.
And then you use your imagination to like
Your
make it make
grand
sense.
imagination. Yes.
Yeah, you got it.
After that, there are 3 skill rolls. All of you roll 2d6 for the preparation skill first, for the bake skill, and then for the next skill. But you don't roll them
Now.
No, you don't roll them now. You roll them then, and you roll like one after the other all together. The game
I see.
specifically wants every skill roll to be like made across the characters at the same time. And you keep them to yourself. I don't think we need to wait long with like a group this small, but you know.
Yeah, I see. Okay. All right.
But that's like
all
time
right.
for some role play, I guess, where we can go around and talk to the contestants, how they're doing, that stuff.
Just like in the show. Oh my
Yeah, just like in
God.
the show. I watched 3 episodes. I know how it works.
I do too.
After that, we go on to scoring, where you secretly show the hosts your roles, and we will keep track of them, and we will compare them, and then the one with the highest skill total on like the different stages wins. So, for example, Adam could win presentation but lose in bake and preparation. The person who wins the most out of them wins that recipe.
And how many recipes are we doing?
3 in total, so it's 3 rounds of this.
Okay. All right. That doesn't outstay its welcome.
Yep. There's something called a host die, host aid die, that each of you starts with. It's an additional D4 that you can spend on any of the skill checks, the skill rolls.
But you can only use it once.
Only use it once, yes. And you give it back to the hosts. And if at the end of the recipe you don't win a kudos, that's what it's called, get a host die in like to make up for that. So a kudos is what you gain for winning one of the skills, and you convert them into skill points. It's like a +1 on a skill of your choice. And at the very end of the game, the baker with the most kudos in total wins.
Okay.
That is how it works. But also, my God, this is very convoluted. There's the baker's choice. This is where you need to be keep track of each other's baker type, because you get to vote on your fellow bakers to vote on who represented their baker type the best with their like recipe description. I hope that all makes sense. If there
It
are
makes sense to me.
questions, you know, just
think so.
ask as we go along. So, let's introduce the hosts, though, right? Because Jake
Yeah,
and
we're
me,
the-
we're characters too.
we're the main fucking attraction.
Are you now?
Anyway, my name is Marty Ovens,
Yeah.
and I am a 4-time Michelin star chef. I've made
Like you lost a star and regained it 4 times.
Well, you can only get 3 at a restaurant, Dallas, so I've got 4.
Oh.
Does it mean you have 3 restaurants that have 3?
Nope, means I've
And
got
you gain an
1
extra.
with 4. It's in Madeira, just off the coast of Africa, Portuguese territory.
Wow.
It's a
Must have some really high quality tires made there.
beautiful, beautiful place. You would never know. And I'm joined by my other host.
Yes, it is me. I am Steven Sweets. I have a lot of money and I bought this tradition. I love sweets and cakes.
Wow.
I could eat them all day.
I keep a loaded 38 special on my desk for
What the
self-defense.
fuck?
I have very rarely reached over to it to grip it for safety's sake, except when you did that voice.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day today, isn't it, Marty?
It's a
Yes.
beautiful day, Stephen.
Fuck.
And it's incredible that they let you out of the hospital for just 1 day. So
Yes, my doctor said I shouldn't eat any much sugar, but I just can't help myself.
well, Steven, fuck 'em, right? Fuck 'em.
Sir, you can't say that on TV. Just say that.
Yeah, sorry. Bollocks to him, right.
I'm so excited to see what a beautiful contestants are going to be baking for us today.
Baking for us today. Well, should have opened with that, shouldn't I? Good to see what they're baking today. Well, we'd like them to make
Breakfast.
We'd like them to make breakfast, please, bakers.
Oh, beautiful. I love breakfast.
It's the most important meal of the day, so bakers, please to your stations and ready, set, bake.
Hey,
Oh, where are the ingredients?
someone left an apple on my baking counter right here.
It is just like the show.
It's
So-
just
I
like the show.
Oh, John. Wait, your name's John, right?
Yeah, it's John Baker. Hey, nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you too. I just love to cook for my kids.
Oh, that's interesting. Is that one of them? I'm gonna point at. Fucking Adam Dyer Media.
I have goats.
Adam Dying Media is just going to flip you off and start preparing his meals.
Whoa. Okay.
That's rude.
I'm
That's
not.
rude.
I'm
That's
not really
rude.
older than him. That's my joke because I have goats.
I see.
I don't like you eat.
So, friend,
The goat.
Yes.
what the fuck's going on over there? Sorry. Do
Like goats, babies,
you,
or kids?
do you bakers know how to do next? Are you with the rolling?
Yeah, we know. We're gonna
Okay.
roll on the adjective chart,
Roll
right?
on
Yes.
prep. I thought we
Alright.
roll on prep first.
No. You now is where you come up with the recipe you're going to make. So you come up
Okay.
with two ingredients, two adjectives with which you describe your dish.
Okay, 2 ingredients now.
Are you rolling on it?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna.
Can't wait to see what kind of unholy combination you're gonna make.
So close to you getting chorizo. That would have been perfect for breakfast. All right. I fucking love breakfast. I think John Baker's just going to be staring blankly into the fridge. Oh God. There's a lot of stuff. in
Well,
there.
let's do proper role play here, and I'll saunter over as one of the Bake Off hosts.
Controversial.
Hello, John.
Oh, sorry.
What you making?
Hey, oh.
I'm committing to this fucking voice now. Deal with it. Yeah.
You sounded a lot different
did-
earlier.
Well, I had a stroke in that term.
You have a lot of those.
I've had a stroke, and I can't feel my left arm. But don't worry about that. I want to know what you're making.
You completely changed character.
It's still me, Marty Ovens.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how I'm going to explain this to my wife when I come home tonight. I hope she's receptive.
I love breakfast, and every morning I make sure to make the same thing, and I eat a bushel of cilantro. My doctor said it's healthy,
Okay.
and I can't really imagine breakfast without a bushel of cilantro, so I'm gonna incorporate it. You know.
Well, that kind of sounds very terrible. I hope you to make it work.
Yeah.
That's right, Stephen. I don't know.
Why, you don't like cilantro? Are you
We call it coriander in UK.
coriander?
Coriander.
What? Coriander.
Nope.
Coriander grande.
Nope.
Coriander.
Let's leave him to it, Stephen. Let's move
Let's
on to our
leave him
next
to it.
contestant. Let's leave him to
Good
it.
luck.
Oh, good luck.
There you go.
Now we're going over to Pam. Hello,
Yeah,
Pam.
Hi.
Let's see how she's doing.
Let's she did. I like to think of Furin as dipping his fingers into everything, like as he goes.
Contaminating the whole
Okay,
stage.
do we tell you what we're making? Can I? Or no?
Yes.
You can drop some hints. I mean,
Drop some
if
hints, Pam. Don't tell us.
Well, I know you can tell what I'm making. Can you smell it?
Nope.
Lost my smell.
Can't smell it.
I'm slowly losing all my senses.
Well, all I'll say is that it's a savory dish.
My
and
body's shutting down, Pam.
What? Are you okay?
No,
I'm sure there's a medic or something we can
don't
call.
care. Keep going, Pam. Come on, what you making?
Okay. Yeah, it's savory. It's the
Oh.
one meat that you can't have breakfast without if you're one of those meat eaters like me.
Oh, I can't go 10 minutes without eating some meat.
No. I'm not quite like you, but I love your enthusiasm.
Stephen, you still have that pocket full of ham?
Oh, it's not just one pocket, dear chap. A whole suitcase backstage.
My hand is on the fucking gun again.
Okay.
Where the fuck?
Let's leave Pam to a delicious meat
All right,
savory
gents.
breakfast.
Happy bacon.
Happy bacon. Oh, I like that, Fred. Happy bacon.
That's exactly right.
Saunter over to Adam.
Oh my god.
Hello, Adam Dyer Media.
Hey, how's it
What-
going?
How's the bacon?
Oh, it's okay, I guess. It's fine.
Can you give us some hints about what you're making?
It's real simple. I don't try to
Okay.
do anything too complicated.
Mm.
Keeping it safe. I respect that.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't know if it counts as bacon though, but it's what I have.
Well, you look very busy, so we'll leave you to it and wish you
Well,
luck.
I'm not that busy, but whatever.
I said you look very busy. Okay.
I just
No,
don't want
no,
to talk to you anymore.
I just don't want to talk to you anymore.
Well, you could just say that.
We are saying that
Thank you.
to your
Yeah,
face.
Straightforward for me.
Yes. Goodbye.
Happy bacon.
Happy bacon.
Yeah,
And then
whatever.
we both like saunter away.
All right. Let's do the rolling now, I guess.
Preparation roll.
Yes, the preparation roll. So each of you rolls a 2d6, and if you'd like, you can spend your host A to die now. That's an additional d4.
I've put pictures of our characters in the voice chat, by the way.
I don't want to look. I don't want to fucking look. Ah!
Why is Marty Owen so sick now?
What?
I'm very concerned.
Oh God. is
Steven's got a knife in his finger, so that's pretty cool.
Always ready.
No, it's ready.
Fucking nightmarish.
So then the next roll is the bake roll.
Ooh. Ooh.
How's it going over there, John?
Oh, yeah. He's just smiling like, yeah.
Is it a manic kind of smile?
Yeah, it's a nervous smile.
Yeah.
Okay. And last is the presentation. How are you gonna sell it to us?
Oh, no. I'm going to do a host die.
Okay.
Oh,
so,
wow.
I'm also
Okay.
gonna use that host die.
Okay, who do you want helping you? Do we just
Yeah.
split up?
I'll
Yeah.
take Steven Sweets.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Right, so I'm off to help Dallas, or should I say John?
John.
Anything I can help you with, Adam?
Yeah, here. Can you hold this here for a moment? It's gonna get really hot. It's gonna hurt your hands. But that's okay.
Well, if it's too hot, I'll just drop it.
Don't.
This is fucking compelling roleplay.
Don't.
Dang.
I'm trying. Very
Jesus
difficult. I'm
Christ.
talking to a wall that doesn't like me.
I am a goth teenager. What the fuck do you want me to do with that?
Steven looks over to me like, fucking hell.
It's like the opposite of the yes
Yeah.
and when improvising.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck you. Improv done.
Well, I could say that looks very, very good, very good. Right, yes.
I'm gonna help old John. Hello, John.
I'm just waving you over.
What?
Okay.
Hello.
Everything was good. Everything was going really good. Okay, can't believe it. Yeah, but look at these. The bushel of cilantro. I left the fucking tag on the cilantro. The band that keeps it together. I left it in the fucking.
Oh no!
It's sticking right out. I can see it. Everyone can see it. It says cilantro on it.
No. Don't worry, John. Just look over there, and I'll fix it for you.
Okay.
And you'll never know what I did exactly, but I did fix it.
I don't know why, but I don't think I trust the host.
I like to think you just pushed it in.
I fixed it. That's all you know. That's all you know.
And it looks beautiful. It's like, wow. Thank you.
It's all right, John. Don't worry about it. It's only a game. Okay. That's true.
I mortgaged my house.
Shut up. Okay, let's move on.
Oh my god.
I don't want to hear it, John. I actually don't want to hear it. We're here for food.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to hear it.
What do the hosts say when the time is up? Do they just say "and time" or something like that?
Usually there's a countdown, so they're usually like, and you have 5 more minutes or something.
All right, you
And
got
it's
one
like,
more second.
Oh shit!
You got 5 more seconds.
Oh, I gotta fit my finishing touches on. Oh my god!
I've been done for a while. I'm gonna be honest.
Time's up.
Been just waiting. Yeah.
Stop watching.
I think I'm gonna need a drink after this.
Well, it's very, very exciting, Marty. It's very exciting.
It's a beautiful time. Okay, Fern, how do we score this again? Please.
Yes. Yeah. So all of you send either one of us the
Along with the description.
no, the description is what you're gonna
We
read
can
out.
say that, right?
Yeah, you say them. You present it to us and the rest of them. All right.
All right.
Now we go to presentation. Now you can tell us all about it. Who wants to start?
Oh.
It seems that both John and Pam are very eager to present their.
They do. So, ladies first. Ladies
Yes,
first.
ladies first.
Fuck!
Oh, that's so sweet of you. Oh, I have a savory, cheesy bacon quiche.
Nice.
I was praying there wouldn't be a soggy bottom on the crust, and I think I'm okay. Not totally flying by the seat of my pants here, and it smells heavenly. Please enjoy.
Oh damn. Okay.
Well,
I read the rules. It just said to describe it.
Oh, this does look very, very nice. Oh,
a quiche for breakfast
smell.
It's an odd one. It's an odd one. A quiche for breakfast.
Really? Not here.
Not in America, baby.
But we're not in America, though, are we? Are we? Are we, Pam?
thank the queen for that.
I thank the queen for that.
I mean, you've got your eggs, you've got your bacon, you've got your spinach. It's just a great way to start your day.
I am fully aware of what is in this, actually. I have 4 Michelin stars. Thank you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Someone's got to be the Paul Hollywood, right? He's an asshole in the show, right? He's an asshole.
Yeah, but what he'll do is if I say something that's in my dish and then you don't taste it, then he's like, I don't fucking taste this.
Where's the fucking bacon? Are you lying to me?
Okay.
Well, let us dig in.
Let us taste it.
Marty.
Let's taste it. Let's taste it.
Oh.
Yeah, this is food.
Oh, this is just divine.
This is food. Yep, this is good.
I love it.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
It tastes
All right.
simply fantastic. It doesn't look very good, but
Well, yeah, it needs work, but there's definitely potential there.
it's a good
Okay.
showing, anyways. Well,
All right. Well, thank you so much, Pam.
John, how about you come forward and show us what you have
Yeah.
created?
Okay.
Yes, John.
Okay,
Come on,
here I
John. Come on, John.
Okay. Yep. Right here. Stand on the left. Okay.
John, what have you made?
Okay. So I made bite-sized muffins, like breakfast muffins, and
Okay.
I put cilantro chunks. I made little cilantro chunks, and it's a weird flavor, but it's healthy.
Ooh.
And this topping I wanted to use, and I thought it was like strawberry topping, but it turned out to be garam marsala. What the but I think it tastes pretty good. You try it.
Okay.
Well, I'm a little scared, but
Yes. So Bat sells
Just eat it.
muffins with leaves in them.
I will say they look strangely kind of nice.
Okay, I will try a bat. I don't know why I'm talking like you now. I think I've got your fucking disease.
I think we kind of like
It's
combining.
contagious. It's spreading.
Yeah.
My instinct to shoot myself is one of self-preservation.
Save a bullet for yourself. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good thing, but I don't taste the cilantro actually that much.
It's not the worst meal I've ever had, but it's definitely not the best.
But I used a whole bushel of cilantro.
And I know.
to
Can
be
I
honest,
taste it?
I'm quite glad I cannot taste it.
Yes.
Cilantro, famous for its subtlety.
I'm also glad. I don't know why I've gone back into this. I'm glad that my senses are shutting down. Very slowly, but not fast enough. Okay, thank you. I don't know why I've got into this fucking voice note. Fucking hell, it's all going everywhere. All right.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Thank you, John. Thank you, John. John, fuck off. John.
Oh,
John, fuck off. Jesus
I'm
Christ.
leaving. Thank you. I'm
Okay,
leaving.
and can we get Adam up here, please?
Oh yeah, hey y'all. He comes out and puts a cup in front of each of you, and pours black coffee, and then puts a small saucer of what looks to be sweetened heavy cream with a froth texture. It is black coffee. You can add cream if you want. I baked the beans. It counts. I read the bylaws before I showed up.
What is this?
Black coffee.
You made black
with some
coffee
cream, with some cream on the side.
some cream on the side. Stephen, have you had black coffee before?
No, I'm too much of a sweet tooth, actually.
Oh, okay, all right. Okay.
The cream is whipped with simple sugar.
Okay.
There should be.
So you I mean, I'm looking at your outfit, and you seem like quite a gothy person.
Yeah, coffee's kind of a cornerstone of goth culture.
And it's black coffee, so you stayed true to your gothic roots there.
Yes,
It's
black as your
also-
soul, yes.
Black
It's
as
also
the
a
soul.
cornerstone of the twink diet.
Right.
Oh, I think I've read about that.
Yeah.
Coffee makes me shit.
We didn't need that, Adam. We didn't actually need that. This is a really innocent, fun game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Very good. Let's try it. Let's try it.
Let's try it. Yeah, this is
That's me
coffee.
drinking.
This is coffee.
It sure is coffee. It is.
Oh, we should do Minecraft noises. Like that.
Oh, we should. We should.
Ew, I hate it.
Well, I have to say, it is quite. It looks quite classy. These
It looks
are
like
very
coffee.
nice mugs.
Mm.
It's a very, very deep black coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Not the greatest fan of black coffee, but the cream makes it nicer. I have to say.
I'm actually a huge fan of black coffee, so you've hit the nail on the head here.
Oh,
Bullshit.
all right. Cool, I guess.
Fucking bullshit.
John, can you calm down, please?
Sorry.
Thank you. Fucking get it together.
I don't know what you were thinking, John, but cilantro and breakfast.
The fuck were you thinking, John? The fuck were you thinking? Fucking cilantro.
Yeah, John.
Sorry.
Anyways, points. Yes.
Points.
I guess before we do that, you guys can vote on each other,
Yes.
like who you think represented their baker type the most.
So remember that Dallas was a wacky old man,
Who's precise?
precise. Kat was a mid-20s European old school, but she's also talkative. And Mac was a teenaged neat
Mac
goth.
is just himself.
He's British, yeah. Well,
Just
he's not-
British.
yeah, just British.
I vote for Mac. You can't vote for yourself, right?
No.
No, you can't.
Damn it.
Oh, you can?
Oh, you can openly vote.
Can we
you can
all
openly vote.
Can we all vote for ourselves? Can we all get a point?
I mean, you could vote for yourself.
I
if you
mean,
want.
so on ties, all the tied players get a point, but I don't think you should vote on yourself. It's just not very fun.
I'll vote for myself.
Yeah, of course
You
you would.
motherfucker.
Well,
Oh, I see. I didn't have to.
yeah, you did not have to. So Adam gets 1 kudos point.
Are you genuinely voting for yourself, Adam?
No.
It doesn't
I
matter.
mean, it doesn't matter either way. It doesn't matter either way.
All right, Marty. I think we're ready to judge this first round. What do you think?
Shit.
Well, I think I don't know if accents go down fucking everywhere. Good fucking up and down, if you
Well,
will.
you have an identity crisis over there. So the presentation, in my opinion, well, after a little bit of deliberation, we have both agreed that Adam's presentation was the strongest out of all of them.
Adam's presentation was very good. We liked the way that you put the coffee in the cup.
he does a bit of a fist pump before stopping and seeing if anyone saw.
Fuck. Shit.
Now, when it comes to the actual taste and the bake of it all, what do you think, Marty?
Well, I thought Cats was very nice. Sorry, fuck. Pam,
Who are you?
I'm seeing faces of people I've never met. I thought
Bucket.
Pam's was lovely. I forgot what she made.
It was the bacon quiche.
I get it. It's called Jake Off because it's like face off, and you keep fucking changing people underneath your skin.
Going on with Jake.
I forgot what she fucking made. Right, the quiche. I
It
thought
was
it
a
was
very,
brilliant.
very good quiche.
It's
Yes,
brilliant.
it was delicious. I could see myself eating that every day.
I'm gonna cry.
Now, when it
Yes.
comes to preparation, we're gonna have to give it to Adam again, don't we?
Yeah, well, of course. Yeah,
Fuck.
it was hot and liquid. Brilliant.
The two requirements are coffee.
All right. So that means at the end of the first round, Adam has 3 kudos in total, and Kat has 1. That means Kat can add 1 extra point to either of the stats, while Adam can distribute 3 extra points. The maximum that you can get plus is +3, though. Just keep
Incredible
you can-
win from Mac.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, with no effort at all. He actually won it.
He made a
Cannot
fucking cup
believe
of
it.
coffee, like the fucking.
Actual.
I
worst.
have heard that understated is sometimes the best.
This also means that Dallas regenerates his host die. You get it back because you won nothing. You won nothing at all this round.
I did a very dick move because when you were like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna use my host die," I was like, "Well, he rolled low. That's why he's using it." I rolled okay. I'm gonna use it.
Oh
so
my
I
God.
beat him anyway.
You motherfucker. Who goes into ready, set, bake wanting to win? Playing
Voting for
actual
myself,
tactics.
pulling
This is
actual.
bullshit. You really are goth. You pretend like you don't care, but you're trying the hardest.
I'm just playing my character. Oh.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't said I'm just playing to my character. British, a real little shit. So yeah, that does fit the bill, I guess.
All right. Well, we know the spiel. Let's get to.
Okay, so the second is for your round 2. You're right, Stephen. Sorry for cutting you off there. I'm shitting.
What?
Did he say shitting?
Are you shitting?
Is that the theme? Fuck.
All right, Stephen. I'm gonna roll the dice, and I'll tell you what they're gonna make.
I'm so very excited.
Okay, I want you beetles to make.
What are you doing?
I want you to make cake.
Oh, I just love a good cake.
Cake.
I love a good cake. I do.
I could
Cake.
eat cake.
Where you go? Where
Any hour
are
of the
you
day.
going with yours?
I don't know, dude. You're just fucking you're throwing me off too. I forgot what I was doing at the beginning.
What the fuck?
Okay, guys, if you could just make us all a cake. I don't know why I said.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep on
Anyways.
saying the word cake as cake.
Cake.
Oh,
Same
no.
deal. You come up with 2 adjectives and 2 ingredients. You're rolling them again.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll them every time.
And what's your role? Me and Stephen. What's your role? Me and Stephen are gonna have a little chat about cake. Stephen, what's your favorite cake? By the way, they're making cakes. Sorry if my accent on that is so fucking weird. It's cakes, but I'm saying it like
Oh, no.
cake. Stephen, what kind of cake? What's your favorite cake?
I just love anything that has chocolate in it. You know, chocolate and great amounts of alcohol. It's a big plus point.
A chocolate plum cake.
That sounds mighty delicious.
That's fantastic.
Well, what about you? What's your favorite cake?
I like Mississippi mud pie.
Excuse me. Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
That was quite clear on that one, Stephen. Mississippi mud pie.
Oh my
Do you understand? Do you understand the word I'm saying? Mississippi mud pie.
Oh, now I got it. Yes.
Mississippi mud
Yes.
pie. Hey.
I think you need to see a doctor after this.
I made a deal with death that I could do the show, but after I'm done.
Oh my. Jeez.
I love that. I love the implications of that.
Oh my god. So, are you guys done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. So, same spiel. Preparation roll. All you roll me a 2d6, and if you roll a host die, let us know. Currently, only Kat and Dallas have a host die.
Done.
Yes.
This is a recipe from my grandmother, and I just I just hope it goes well, because it can go not well.
My grandmother's dead.
It was mine.
What?
Mine's still alive. It's really nice.
Yeah.
I enjoy her company a lot.
That's cool.
Well, I'm sure she doesn't enjoy yours.
Is that where you got that shirt that you're wearing?
No, I bought this.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's velvet, so I assumed that.
Bitch.
Okay. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Adam's not making friends here today.
Adam's just like, you know what? Fuck everyone here. I'm gonna win.
We need one of those dramatic scenes where someone like drops something and it's like, how am I gonna fix this?
You just made a fucking muffin with cilantro.
How
Not
do
this
you
time.
fix
This
that?
one's way more complicated, dude.
Want to run around a little bit, Jake? Talk to someone?
Well, does anyone want to have my
I mean, we don't need to help. We can just run around and, annoy them.
Did you get into my booze?
No.
Oh, he definitely has. Just look at him.
I just really don't think
No.
that guy is well.
You look at me, my left hand is blue.
I don't think that should look like that either.
I can't see color.
I really think we need to call somebody.
Anyways, any hints you can give us about what you make, and Pam?
Well, all I'll say is that it's boozy.
Oh, I'm so very excited.
Okay. And John, what, could you give us any hints about what you're making?
Oh yeah, let's say it's I'm gonna look directly at the camera. It's pretty unconventional.
Oh heavens, no.
Let's just say I'm boiling the cake.
I do think that I've read some kind of weird book about boiled cake. That sounds interesting.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
No.
But I'd love to be surprised. Happy bacon. What is Adam doing? My favorite contestant.
I am making something that is to die for.
I sure hope it's not just another cup of coffee.
I hope it's not fucking cake. I hope it's not cake in a cup.
He wipes sweat from his brow and puts away a pot of coffee.
I mean, I rather do like a good coffee cake.
Oh, she has a point, you know.
Yeah, I
This
suppose
one,
so.
she's very bright, very bright. She loves bacon, I can tell.
I suppose so. I mean, get you, okay, right. So let's move on.
Did you have a stroke there, my dear friend?
Another one. I wouldn't be ever so greedy. Okay. So, what's
You have
left
5
to do?
seconds left.
You got 5 seconds left.
4,
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
3,
my hands are shaking so bad.
2, 1. Stop bacon. No more bacon.
Shit!
That'll just have to do.
Bake again in this round, and we'll be having words. All right.
Okay.
Put down the tools.
It's a bit threatening.
I actually tried really fucking hard on this one. Oh, I burned my hand. Oh.
That doesn't make you any better. Everyone's trying their best, John.
Yeah, but I burned my hand. Look at it.
Savor the burn. It brings you closer to death.
We are done on our end, so whoever wants to present can let us know.
I'm waving around my big swollen fist. Oh,
Well, I think we should have John take the first stand now, yes?
Yeah, let's do John. Let's see what John's got. Come on up with it, John.
Yep. He's gonna put down a pot.
Now, bear in mind, every baker, that we're looking for cake.
Yes, cakes.
Cake.
Yeah, cake. I wanted to do something special, something really different.
Okay.
So I went with the weirdest kind of cake. It's a cheesecake.
I don't think
Wonderful.
that's very weird at all.
No,
Well-
I mean, when in the grand scheme of cake, cheese, you wouldn't expect cheese, right?
That's correct. He is actually right.
So I went with an apricot cheesecake with apricot glazing
Now-
on the top.
I
Yeah,
will
okay.
stop you there. I will stop you there. We do say apricot in the United Kingdom, not apricot. Apricot. Okay, so you're letting the sides on there.
Oh, fuck. Well, and then
Are you okay, sir?
yeah, I'm good.
Why is everyone fucking
Like-
dying on this show?
It's uncomfortable.
And then I boiled it in milk.
Now, why would you go do that?
That cake's gonna have a soggy bottom.
Well, I boiled it in a gallon of milk. A whole gallon.
So you took a perfectly reasonable cake and you boiled it in milk.
Yeah.
For how long?
Yep. I don't know, like about an hour.
That
about an
doesn't
hour.
sound very precise.
I mean, exactly an hour.
Oh, wow.
An hour and 13 seconds, actually.
Now, was this planned from the start, or did it just fall in the milk and you ran with it?
No. I wanted it to be. This is the plan. It didn't fall. I didn't accidentally
I will
drop it.
never understand the machinations of your mind, but let me try it. And, well, let's see how it tastes, right?
I'm gonna hand him a ladle. Here you go. You see that orange spot? That's the apricot frosting.
Well, Marty, I must say, it certainly looks like nothing I've ever seen before. However, it also tastes like something I would never want to eat anymore.
I'm going to be real with you, Steven. I don't enjoy this meal at all. I don't think it's very good.
No, I will agree with you there.
Wait, taste the
100%.
frosting right there. I point to like a yellow glob floating in the milk. Taste that.
I would prefer
John.
not to.
Taste that part.
John, I will actually perish before I finish this cake. It's that bad. I really don't enjoy it. And I want to lock eyes with you as I say it. And one of my eyes is like drifting off, but you get the idea.
I'm like trying to focus on that eye.
It is a real shame, but I had a look around in the beginning of this round, and it looked like you were making a great cake. It looked great. Why'd you have to ruin it like this? I don't understand.
Where you went wrong was the boiling, the milk boiling. What were you thinking?
Yeah, good guess.
Okay.
Right there. That's
Get this
I
man
think
out
we've
of
seen
my
enough,
sight.
Stephen. No, I don't want. Yeah, get out of my fucking sight. I don't want to see anymore. Okay, Stephen, your choice. Who you want to see next? Because we can only go up from here.
Well, let us see what Adam made. Yes,
I would like to request to go last.
I would like you to not go last.
Yeah, you're coming up here. We're the judges. We're in control.
Are you?
Yes.
He's cheeky, isn't he?
He's doing a fucking little bratty fucking dynamic, and I hate it.
Oh, this guy got
I
on the
will
show
not-
in the first place. I don't know. He's on fucking national TV on one of the most beloved shows that exists on the world, and he's being a little shit. I fucking hate this.
He's like, how can I be horny on Maine?
He reaches and brings out a display of a quite tall cake, chocolate with lots of frills and decorations and a lot of decorative icing. It's quite impressive.
Chocolate cake!
He then looks at you and says, chocolate cake.
Excuse me.
The chocolate is rich.
Okay.
Is that it? Fucking hell. Okay, well, it's a beautiful cake.
It is beautiful, as much as I hate it to admit.
This is a stunning cake. This is genuinely an incredible achievement, and you've done everyone here a great service by just making this. Just being in its presence is fucking incredible.
If it was made by anyone else, I would go so far and say it's a work of art, but I would not say this now.
Yes.
Because I just do not like your company.
What matters is not how the cake looks on the outside. It matters how the cake tastes. That's the heart of the cake.
Correct.
Oh, he's doing an accent now.
And I'm glad that the disease has infected you too. So let's dig in, Stephen.
Let's dig in.
Let's dig in.
Oh, there was the other ingredient.
Okay.
What's the other ingredient?
I've included some Drano because I really don't like either of you.
Well, it gives a nice bitter tang.
I am quite disappointed, really. It looks like such a good cake.
Much like yourself, Adam, it looks fantastic, but the inside's shit.
Just tastes terribly mediocre.
The amount of Drano should have your insides ruptured by the time the show's over.
A very mediocre existence, this cake.
Yes.
It is, however, better than the boiled milk cake.
Fucking shit, god damn it. Oh, god damn it.
Anyways,
Should have dropped the fucking cake in the milk. God
Poisoned Drano cake is better than your cake, Dallas.
What if my stat, did you even look at what we rolled?
No, I didn't. I didn't.
What if you have to backtrack?
Oh my god, I actually did beat you in baking.
Oh.
oh, don't look at the stats.
Don't look
Yeah,
at
don't
the
look at the
stats.
cheater.
I'm looking now. You already win. I haven't looked at cats yet.
All right.
Well,
Okay. So let's saunter over to Cat. Come on. Sorry, I forgot
Not
where my
Cat.
legs are.
damn it, Pam.
Fuck me, I can't. It's been.
Who's this cat?
Sorry, I'm remembering the name of my dead wife.
Oh,
I'm gonna meet her soon.
I think I'm happy
You
for
will.
you. Okay. Well, I made a boozy German Black Forest cake with cherry liqueur. The last time I made this, my husband fell off the roof while he was putting up the Christmas lights. It's just a kick.
Fucking hell, mate. Fucking Black Forest ghetto.
What?
What the fuck?
Oh, this is simply fantastic. Look at this thing.
It's not as good as Adam's cake. That was amazing.
Let's not talk about that anymore.
But it's
Ignore it as
still
much as you like.
a very, very good cake.
Let us dig in, Matt, my friend. Let's dig in.
What shape is this cake?
Well, it's a 2-layer cake with a cherry liqueur oozing out of it.
What shape?
It's
You okay?
shaped like a cake. Like it's 2 layers of sheet cake.
What shape?
With like
Cylinder. It's a cylinder.
cylinder.
Oh, okay.
But I do have these like little cherries on top.
What shape?
Are you okay now, my friend?
It's a chocolate cake, 2 layers, and then on the top there's a bunch of little what are they called? Cheese, whatever. Those
Maraschino?
little cherries.
Yeah, the little.
Yeah.
The like. I
And
got
it's
you.
just chock full of cherry liqueur. Like you take a bite and it's like, have you ever had like a chocolate covered cherry that had like the liquor in it?
Oh
No.
yeah.
Yeah, that is exactly what I was going for this cake. This is a family recipe. We like to get lit for Christmas. We call it litmus.
Litmus. Like a
Well-
litmus test.
I hate white women.
I don't know what the obsession of my dear friend here with geometric shapes is, but I'll say we just dig in, yes?
Let's dig in. Well,
Oh, dear Lord.
that is remarkable.
God save the Queen.
I can't wait to tweet about this later.
This tastes simply fantastic.
Absolutely, you've said it, and you've combined so many substances.
That's it.
Okay.
Yes, Marty, that is usually how you bake a cake.
All right,
Losing
that's
Yes, you put flour and eggs and sugar. Yes, we all know how to bake a cake. It's a lot of
yes,
substances.
and she's definitely done that. Okay.
Okay. Well, okay, now you guys get to vote again on who you think embodied their character the best
Yeah.
with the
I'm voting
creation.
for Cat this time.
Oh,
Dallas
Dallas.
Spelled my name wrong. You spelled your husband's name wrong.
No, I thought that would be really funny.
But Dallas gets the kudos.
Oh, thank you guys. Fuck.
Well,
Thank you.
Marty, well, what do you think? Well, I know you and me both. We know who
Sure.
had the best presentation out of all of them.
Absolutely. The best presentation has got to go to Adam's fantastic cake.
It is, yes, objectively, it is a very, very beautiful cake. So congratulations, Adam. You have made a great looking cake. Did not taste very good. The taste, I have to say, the best tasting cake. It was by far Pam's
That's
cake.
incredible tasting cake.
Just fantastic, delicious.
You made it in the exact way that I would expect a cake to be in, and for that I can only commend you.
Very cylindrical.
You did the exact shape that I wanted to see.
I'm happy about that.
Thank you.
Now, this may be a bit controversial, but we decided to honor John's efforts in the early stages of preparation. You know, like I said, it looked like a very good cake that he just messed up.
Yeah, you were on the right track, John, but you just decided to fuck it up, but we don't know why. But we do, and this is coming from me. So, you know it's bad. but you're sticking to the wacky personality trait that you've got. So
It is quite wacky. Yeah,
it's quite wacky, John. And anyone else would say you've got serious neurological issues, but for you, it's a personality trait. So congratulations,
I just
John.
want to say accidents happen, and everyone deserves a second chance. So congratulations, you have earned another point.
Well done, John.
Whoa.
So that means
Thank you, guys. Holy shit.
all three of you get a kudos, which means all three of you get to. Well, Dallas actually gets to allocate 2 extra points in his skills.
Two.
And Kat and Adam get to allocate an additional point, which means at the beginning of the last round, all three of you have your host die.
This is the last round.
This is the last round. Hasn't time flown when you're having a stroke? Okay.
That's what it feels like I'm having.
All right, enough of
Oh my
that, Cheek.
God.
Jesus. Fucking lip from you. Right. Okay, Bakers, the third round.
Final round.
Final round. It's your time to make all the big points and phrases and all the rest of it. So here we go.
This is the last round.
That's what I just said, Joe.
This is where it's decided. So, tell us what our contestants are going to be making.
Well, they're going to be making pastry.
Or pastry.
A pastry-themed meal. I did actually roll it again and it said cake, but we're not doing fucking cake again, so we're gonna do pastry. Pastry,
I love me
please.
some pastries. What is some of your favorite pastries?
I like flaky pastry, personally. I like
it's the classic.
puff pastry. I like it on a pie. I know you got pastry on a pie.
Pastry, anything goes great, doesn't it?
Croissants, pretty nice as well.
Can't forget meat pies too. There's some pastry
Meat
on there.
pies, beautiful pastry. There's so many different ways you could use it.
You okay?
Nope. I haven't seen her face in 15 years, and yet I remember her leaving like it was yesterday. Sorry, I was thinking out loud about things. Okay, Bakers, how's it going?
Have you decided on recipes yet?
Yes.
I got mine.
I'm making my favorite thing ever.
Everything has already been decided.
Okay, get bacon
Get bacon.
I need to use my host die.
right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Marty, it looks like John has a bit some kind of trouble there, doesn't he?
Oh, it does. It does. Do you want to go help him?
I think he needs all the help he can get in bacon and in life.
Jesus Christ.
Let's saunter over to John.
Let's saunter over.
Guys, I really wanted to use kiwis in this recipe because they're exotic and fuzzy, but it's at the very back of the cooler. I can't quite reach it. I can't. I'm right there. I just can't.
Let us give you a hand with that.
Okay.
Spindly fingers stretch out like that.
Yeah, very thin.
Weaving and
They
diving.
seem to elongate. They seem to get longer and thinner and bonier.
There's the cracking of bone that is heard. The stretching and tearing of flesh.
Oh,
How many do you need? John?
3.
I grab 3 and I give them to you.
Stephen,
hand.
can I just say that you look completely normal today, and there's nothing wrong with you.
Well, I know something, and that is that I can trust your judgment, especially today of all days. You have displayed very normal behavior for a human being.
We are both human beings.
This,
I love you guys.
this country is a hellhole.
Okay, so you bake rolls.
Bake, 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 bake,
And
bake,
if you
bake.
use your host die now, let us know.
I am using my host die.
I am too.
Oh my god, okay. Do we
All
split
right,
up
wait.
again?
Who wants who?
Oh, you can go with Adam now. I don't fucking... I'm not doing that again.
Hello, Adam.
How does the Drano feel coating your throat?
It's settling quite well, actually.
I hope to aid death in its reclamation of your crooked soul.
Nothing will stop the machinations of death's campaign against the living.
Oh, what the fuck?
What the hell is happening?
He just nods in agreement. You feel like you've inspired him with your even perspective on death. He just nods.
Death has touched my life in more ways than one. And I hope with my sacrifice that I will be reunited with my loved ones again. But only through its cold embrace.
You know, you were supposed to help him bake that, you know that, right?
I am.
This is helping.
This is helping.
He's
my
inspired.
God.
He's inspiring him. This is.
Anyway,
Oh,
enjoy making your pastry, Adam. And I clap him on the shoulder.
He actually looks inspired.
So, Pam, I'm quite excited, I must say, to see what you're making now. Anything I can help you with?
Does that look right?
Well, I think if you adjust it a little bit like this, it might be a bit better, don't you think?
Yeah, that's a lot better, actually. Thank you.
Ooh, I'm glad to help. Glad to help.
That was a pretty normal interaction.
yeah, that was.
Absolutely.
I still like to think his fingers did the spindly thing.
Yeah,
Okay, and the last roll for the day, the presentation roll.
Okay, then. So let's get going with the delectable pastries.
All right, since we've kind of been alternating who goes first, so let's keep that going. Adam, please come forward and show us what you've made.
I decided that since both of you accepted death pretty well, that I would actually treat you to some pastries that aren't poisons, and coffee that also doesn't have poison in it.
The coffee had poison in it.
Yeah. Here are 2 eclairs that I made that are filled with raspberry cream whipped icing. And they're in the style of tombstones, but I kind of fucked it up and they look a little bit like dicks.
They do, yes.
They are to die for looking.
They look like fetuses.
I tried to write on them like tombstones, but it ended up looking like veins.
Okay, well, I could see by the slightly phallic nature of this that you have something on your mind, and I don't know how I feel about it, but it's original. Stephen, what do you think?
Well, I kind of hate that I'm contractually obligated to eat these and put these into my mouth, but
Well, Stephen, what you could do, you could use a knife and cut it.
oh, I would do just that.
I cut it, and the
Wonderful.
raspberry, the red raspberry like stuff comes out.
Oh, that is quite morbid, isn't it?
That actually reminds me of blood.
That was the intent.
That is exactly what it reminded me of. Yes,
Wonderful.
I feel a little faint.
But I do have to say that you have a very good pastry on this. Very good texture to it.
Thank you. I actually care about winning this competition now.
Oh, okay.
Well, let's do our.
Let's eat it. Yes.
Let's eat it. Okay.
I have never felt so conflicted in my life. It is quite a repulsive feeling to have this in my mouth. However, it does taste rather good, doesn't it, Marty?
It does taste rather good, yes. I'm not too fan of the shape or feel of this thing, but in my mouth at this current time. But I may learn to love it and confront my feelings on it. But
Damn it, Jake.
Well, I hate to say it, but I'm quite impressed once again by what you've made. Thank you. Pam, how about you? Show us what you've made. Yes.
Okay, well, I made a buttery, flaky chocolate croissant. It is like the best way to start end a day, is the best way to have like a mid-afternoon snack. Like, it is my absolute favorite thing in the world.
I wholeheartedly agree with you on all of those things.
Yeah, it's like you just go out and about and you're just like, what do I want with my coffee? Or what do I want to eat when I'm walking through the park? Or what do I want to eat when I'm at the grocery store? It's all of those things for me.
Yeah, it's an interesting thing you've made here.
I can see you've kept it quite conservative with the look of this thing. Yes, it just looks like a chocolate croissant.
If it's not broke, don't fix it.
I'd say we dig in, yes?
Let's dig in. After you.
I hate that so much.
Oh my! This croissant has incredible layering. This is just fantastic.
It's remarkable. Just a culinary journey, I would say. And the destination is my tum tum.
Oh, you're making me blush.
I think he's finally lost it all.
This reminds me. This feels like I'm tasting a Black Eyed Peas song, and I love the Black Eyed Peas.
Oh, shut up.
I know how difficult it is to get layering like this. It must have taken quite a long time and a great deal of skill. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done. Congratulations. It's very good.
It's all about folding the pastry the way it's supposed to.
Yeah, it's like a samurai sword.
All right, Kat. Kat, we've said we love it.
Come on. Her name is Pam still.
I'm sorry, but every time I look into her eyes, I can't help but see my late wife and how I held her hand.
I hope you get to see her again one day.
They said if we just, I start crying.
Jeez. Well, let's cheer him up with what John made. John, come over here.
Come on over here, John, before I weep.
Okay, so I went off the script a little bit again.
As you do.
So I made a spicy Jamaican beef patty. Which is a pastry. It is a pastry. It's a meat pie.
Okay.
And I used beef, and it's spicy, and it has a side of 3 uncut kiwis.
Have you had this meal before, John?
Yeah, every morning. I eat this every morning. Yep.
You digest this?
I don't quite see how the kiwis fit in here. I'm sorry.
No, that's the side. That's the side, though.
Your body actually digests this?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I hate to say it, but the way it's plated up it is quite appetizing.
I put the 3 kiwis around the pie.
Yes, you can see those 3.
It seems that you have taken quite a precise measurement in the angle. They seem to be at perfect angles. No,
Nope, that is exactly right.
Perfect 120 degrees.
It is the exact angle it needs to be. I am very precise in that matter.
3 is 3 is one more than 2, isn't it, Stephen?
That may be so, but I think he just wants to join us, don't he? John, don't you want to join us in eating this? Yes?
I think he'd love to have a big old bite of his creation.
His favorite meal that he eats every day, right?
Are you sure? I mean, I would love to.
Well, let's dig in.
Oh my god, why does his sound wet?
He just eats the kiwi whole. Feeling all.
Yours sounds fucking wet. Like slapping fucking. Oh my god.
That's how I eat.
Well, this is quite spicy indeed. Marty, what do you think?
This was okay.
Oh my god!
It's not the best thing that I've eaten today, not by a long shot.
What about? Did you eat the kiwi? Yeah, I eat the kiwi.
I had a bit of the kiwi. That's.
No, you got to eat the whole kiwi.
I actually do not actually. John.
Well, it is.
I get to
a
decide.
Well, you're not doing it. You're not eating the meal the way it was intended, so you're not going to get the taste.
It is a far cry from the milk boiled cake. I have to say that.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of great things today, and this was not one of them. But it wasn't the worst. So make of that what you will.
Just try.
I see what I did. I see what you did there, you old joker.
Just try the skin.
I will not, and if you ask me again, I will call the police. Thank you. Stephen.
Yes.
What do we do next?
Well, now we deliberate to see who did a great job this round. We will talk, and we see you in a bit. Now you guys get to vote again.
I go Adam again. Sorry, Cat.
Okay. Well, that means Adam has another kudos. All right, bakers. Marty, it has been a great day with you eating all these delicious meals.
Me too. I loved every single one. Everything's been so great. And thank you to the contestants for joining us today, and for making the meals that you have. It's been fantastic.
Now, for this final round, we have to say, presentation-wise, it was quite a surprise to me. But I chalk it up to the other two not doing the best they could.
Fell short of the mark.
John, your presentation was the strongest this time. Congratulations.
I knew finding the correct angle of 3 kiwis on a plate.
And I like counting, so that actually helped your case, because I really like counting. I do it all the time. As for the actual meal itself, we were actually quite impressed by 2 contestants as that also.
Yes, we could not really make up our minds. I was one way, Marty, my friend, was the other way, and murder. We could not resolve the situation.
I'd rather you didn't put words in my mouth, but yeah, I think that's quite rude, actually.
Well, you seem to enjoy putting something in your mouth quite a bit.
Okay. You notice that I'm clinging onto his sleeve like with fucking white grit. We'll talk about that. Talk about that after the show.
I don't think you have much time anymore, my good dear friend. So I don't think we will. Anyways, yes, both Pam and Adam, yes, you both have impressed us with your bake. In the same vein, actually. So congratulations to you both.
Both of you equally good dessert, so both of you fantastic.
Not a third one?
No.
No, but no.
Wasn't a 3-way?
No,
time?
It was not.
It was not.
Oh, God.
We thought that the choice of ingredients and the way you put them together and with your hands was very good.
That's how you like it, wasn't it, Marty?
That's correct, yes. And I thought that Pam used her body to make pastry very well.
I have been told I'm very good with my hands.
I don't know why you put it like that, but it was an incredible feat to make the croissants.
You just said the word feet.
Feet, F-E-A-T. Look into a dictionary at some point, maybe.
She didn't use the feet at all, Stephen.
So many layers in a croissant. It's so airy. It's a rarity, and it deserves to be commended. So congratulations, Pam.
It weighed under 1 kilogram, and for me, that clinched it.
What? Mine weighed under 1 kilogram too, though.
I don't think so. The average kiwi is 3 kilograms.
What? Wait, what?
I think he's right. Yeah.
So congratulations, Pam. I got a name right.
Thank you. I can't wait to tell my farm friends about this.
Well, all that said, Marty, I think it's time to present to our viewers the best baker of today.
Congratulations.
Say the name. It's Adam, yes.
Oh, yes, it's Adam. Sorry, I was zoned out.
Are you? Is this in or out of character where you're having this stroke, Jake?
This is genuinely in character. I was zoned out. It's almost 4 a.m. and I just completely lost the fucking plot. Yes, Adam. Clearly, how could anyone say otherwise?
It was a surprise to us both, but
It was a surprise to me 10 seconds ago.
You've convinced us with a with I don't know quite what, maybe consistency and consistency, but congratulations.
I'm this
How is
close.
this even possible? Damn it.
But that does not mean that the other bakers were bad in any way, shape, or form. You've all performed very great today, and I hope you pursue the great art of bacon.
Fucking look at me.
Oh, John, come here, sweetheart.
Oh my god.
Jesus fucking
Don't
Christ.
touch me!
Hey!
Don't touch me!
Can we get the police in, please? Please.
Oh yes, Adam. I'm sorry, but you actually, the police are here to arrest you for poisoning. If you would like to quietly go with them, it would be very, very nice.
Exactly as planned.
And that's been the Great British Jake-Off. Thank you all for tuning in and enjoy.
Did he just die?
Jump down.
Dead set medium. Good.